Many of the most elegant women, from Kate Middleton to Amal Clooney, don't look like they're trying at all. It's as if elegance simply flows through them like a second skin. That's exactly what we're talking about today. 5 signs you're dressing like a truly elegant woman without even trying. And if you're wondering where to start, you'll notice products tagged right here in this video. Pieces I've carefully picked for you to live your most elegant life. They're not just nice-to-haves. They're the little details that make you look like you were born with impeccable taste. Simply click, and they're yours. My name is Ayesha, and I'm here to help you build a wardrobe and presence that speaks volumes without raising your voice. So, subscribe to Ayesha's Elegance for timeless style secrets you'll keep for a lifetime. Sign 1. You master a soft color palette with intention. Think of the timeless elegance of Queen Letizia of Spain, the serene poise of Kate Middleton, or the effortless grace of Caroline Besset-Kennedy. None of them are walking around in neon orange sequins shouting for attention. Instead, their style speaks in soft, harmonious tones that quietly demand respect. A soft color palette doesn't mean boring. It means intentional. It's knowing when to let a creamy beige suit set the tone, when to soften your presence with dusty rose, and when to sharpen it just slightly with navy or charcoal. These colors flow together like chapters of the same story. Nothing jarring, nothing that feels like it wandered in from someone else's wardrobe. The result? You look pulled together without looking like you tried too hard. Build your base wardrobe in neutrals: beige, ivory, camel, navy, soft gray. Then add muted pastels or jewel tones as accents. Limit high contrast clashes. Instead, aim for blends that are easy on the eye. Use one statement color per outfit. If your dress is a soft blush pink, let your shoes, bag, and accessories whisper rather than shout. Mind the season. Lighter, airy tones in spring-summer. Deeper, warmer shades in autumn-winter. Pair textures with color. A cream cashmere sweater has more depth than plain cotton in the same shade. It's not just about the hue, but how it's expressed. Sign 2. Your clothes fit like they were made for you. An elegant woman never drowns in fabric or squeezes into something too tight just to prove she can. Her clothes skim her body, creating clean lines and balance, whether it's a crisp blazer, a sheath dress, or a simple pair of trousers. The key is to know your proportions. For example, if you're petite, avoid overly long hems that pool on the floor. If you're tall, watch out for sleeves or pants that look accidentally short. And if your waist is your best feature, accentuate it with a gentle cinch rather than a suffocating belt. Invest in a good tailor. Even a simple $50 dress can look like couture after minor alterations. Mind your posture. Good fit means nothing if you slump. Shoulders back, chin slightly lifted. Choose structure wisely. A well-fitted blazer or coat can instantly elevate even a plain t-shirt. Avoid extremes. Oversized pieces can look chic, but balance them with something fitted so you don't disappear under the fabric. Check the sit test. Sit, bend, and move in your clothes before buying. Elegance doesn't fidget. Sign 3. You invest in textures, not just trends. Audrey Hepburn in a simple black dress wasn't just wearing black, she was wearing black silk. Princess Grace didn't just wear sweaters, she wore cashmere. An elegant woman doesn't fill her wardrobe with pieces that scream, "I'm new this season." Instead, she builds it with fabrics that feel as good as they look. Soft wool coats, buttery leather handbags, crisp linen shirts, velvety suede shoes. These materials age beautifully, developing character over time, unlike cheap synthetics that look tired after just a few washes. It's also about contrast, pairing a chunky knit with smooth silk or matte wool with a touch of satin. This play of textures makes even the simplest outfits look layered, intentional, and expensive. When you choose texture over trend, you give your style a timeless backbone, and that's elegance without an expiration date. Start with timeless fabrics: silk, cashmere, linen, wool, and high-quality cotton. Mix textures for depth. Pair a sleek pencil skirt with a textured boucle jacket or a silk blouse under a soft knit. Beware of cheap shine. Avoid overly glossy polyester that mimics silk but betrays itself under the light. Care is part of the look. Fabrics like suede and cashmere demand proper storage and cleaning. Elegance is in the upkeep. One hero texture per outfit. Let one standout fabric shine instead of overwhelming with too many competing surfaces. Sign 4. Your shoes are immaculate. There's a saying that you can tell everything about a person by their shoes. History backs it up. European royals, from Marie Antoinette to Queen Elizabeth II, treated footwear not as an afterthought, but as part of their personal seal. And if you've ever looked closely at women like Amal Clooney or Charlotte Casiraghi, you'll notice something. Their shoes are never scuffed, never slouching, never almost clean. They're immaculate, every single time. Elegant women understand that shoes are the foundation, literally, of their outfit. You could be in the most beautiful dress, but if your heels are worn down, the leather cracked, or the straps fraying, it instantly lowers the whole impression. On the other hand, a pair of well-kept, beautifully chosen shoes can make even jeans look like a style statement. Invest in timeless styles. Classic pumps, ballet flats, loafers, ankle boots, shapes that never go out of style. Choose quality over quantity. Better to own 3 pairs of great shoes than 10 that fall apart in a season. Maintain them religiously. Polish leather, use suede protectors, replace heel tips before they wear down completely. Mind the sole and the back view. People notice when soles are worn out or heels are uneven. It's a silent elegance killer. Match or coordinate with your outfit's tone. Nude shoes for lengthening the leg, black for authority, tan for casual sophistication. Sign 5. You accessorize with restraint and purpose. Look at women like Kate Middleton, Queen Rania, or Caroline Besset-Kennedy. You'll rarely see them dripping in excessive jewelry or carrying a bag that screams for attention. Instead, they choose a single intentional focal point. A string of pearls, a silk scarf in just the right shade, or a sleek belt that subtly defines the waist. The rest of their accessories simply support the look, never compete with it. The elegant woman adds just enough to bring out the flavor of her outfit without drowning it. Follow the one-statement rule. Let one piece, like a necklace, scarf, or bag, be the star and keep everything else understated. Choose quality materials, gold-plated instead of plastic, silk instead of polyester, leather instead of faux where possible. Use accessories to tie colors together. A handbag that picks up the hue of your shoes or scarf creates instant harmony. Keep proportions in mind. Delicate jewelry with fine fabrics, chunkier pieces with structured outfits. Avoid clutter. If you're wearing statement earrings, skip the necklace or keep it minimal. Which of these signs do you already have? And which will you start working on today? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Ayesha's Elegance for more timeless style secrets to live your most elegant life.